Peace and cheers, folks. Happy Sunday. Hope you all had a great weekend. Flying Health Coach coming at you. This is like my third take doing this live audio right now. So I'm hoping the third time's a charm. So bear with me on this one. Take my glasses off because they're just annoying me. Anyway, hope you all having a great weekend. Hope you have a good week planned with some family, friends, and some, hopefully flight training or just working hard towards your goals and passions and just, living your best life, right? So what brings me to tonight? Well, topic of tonight is going to be don't rush your training, a pilot's perspective. Title of the video, and why I want to talk about that is specifically about your decision-making abilities. So what about that, Mark? Your decision-making sucks. Plain and simple, right? And I only ever realized this until I got to the amount of hours I'm at right now, which is not crazy. I'm at just under 1,900 hours right now. But when I got to the point where it no longer mattered how many hours I had, it only mattered about that particular flight. It only mattered about my decision. Then it only mattered it no longer mattered about me, right? Which sounds bad, and I'll get more into this why I thought that way, because I, just like any new instructor out there right now, or any new pilot out there right now, trying to build hours to get to 1,000 or 1,250 or 1,500. Your sole goal, right, is to pass your stage, is to pass your EOC, is to pass your check ride to go on to the next thing. But why you're really doing that? You're really doing that just to keep getting more hours, to eventually get to the airlines, to get to that 135 company, so you can start making a lot of money and get yourself out of debt. And I get it, right? I totally understand. I totally get the pull to want to go fast, to get your hours, to make more money, to live the life you want, right? Because let's be honest, it's not that attractive to be a flight instructor and to not make a lot of money and to live in your parents' basement or to rent with 4 other people or to do whatever. That's not an attractive lifestyle. So I get the pull to want to go fast. And this is where this video is kind of hard to talk about, right? Because on one side, you have to do what you have to do to live the life you want and to get yourself out of debt and to progress, right? But on the other hand, you're also trying to be the best pilot you can be and learn how to make good decisions. So that's where this video comes into play. What's worth more? Your life, the lives of others, or your career? Right? So I say that because I have done so many stage checks and end of courses with people over the past, month, 3 months, 6 months, whatever have you. And I ask them, they get through the ground and say, okay, we're going to go fly today. Look at the METAR and they're like, well, it's surface is gusting 15, 20 knots as a private pilot. Okay, cool. When's the loft say? That's 25, 30 knots. Like, would you do this by yourself? And would you go do maneuvers in this? Like, well, no. Like, okay. So you want to go fly today? Like, well, yeah, let's go do it. I'm with you. We'll be fine. No, bad decision, right? Instrument students, same thing, right? They do an instrument EOC. Well, there's clouds at 2,000 feet, but, we can do actual, right? We could, but how many actual hours do you have? I go 0.5. Okay, cool. Get my drift, right? The point is like a lot of brand new students in aviation, we're taught to just go through a program fast. We're not taught to actually make good, sound decisions, right? And most humans aren't. It doesn't have to be aviation related, but most people are not good at making good, sound decisions in life. They're taught to go through something as fast as possible to get to the next life path as possible. But what in aviation are really doing nowadays, right? We're training people to just go through something fast. We're not training them to be good pilots. We're not training good, sound decision-making skills. That's kind of scary. It's not kind of scary. It's actually really scary, right? I've even had students in the past couple of years say, yeah, let's go fly, Mark. There's a thunderstorm like 20 miles to the west of us. Let's just go out to the east. Like, what is going on here with this? What are we talking about, right? Um, so getting through training is important. It is. Getting to your next life goal is important. Getting to your next step is important. That's all important, but at what cost, right? Especially in aviation, right? Not anyone can be taught to fly a plane. You can teach a monkey to fly a plane. Flying a plane isn't special. It's not. And I'm sorry if you think you're special, but you're not special. It's not special to fly a plane and be a pilot. It's cool. It's awesome. But it's no more special than being a hairstylist. It's no more special than being a plumber or a doctor or a lawyer or a paralegal or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's no more special than any other career in this life. It's not. So don't think you're special because you're not. But as a pilot, you do have to learn better decision-making skills. You do have to learn how to not just rush through your training just to get to the next step. You have to learn how to make better decisions, right? You have to know that I don't have to fly today, right? I don't have to do this today. I can take a car today. I can do this today. I don't have to go fly a plane today because, the weather is maybe good, but it's not so good. But so many people these days, they're just making these brash decisions because they want to get done with the program so fast and get to the next point in their life. And again, I understand why. I get it. But it's not going to help your future career and your future life by trying to get something done as fast as possible just so you can make more money in life. Because it's not just your life on the hands anymore. It's the life of your co-pilot, your passengers, right? It's their life too. So if you spend your whole time trying to rush through your training and never learn the ability to make a good sound decision, even if it impacts you, right? If you make a decision that says, I'm sorry, I can't fly today, all of a sudden your program comes back and says, okay, that's your choice, but you got to start over again. Okay, it's a tough decision to make, but it's the right one to make versus making the one that's going to potentially put you or someone else in danger, right? Making a decision that's it's going to help you get forward faster, but it's not going to help you become a better pilot, right? Again, anyone can fly a plane. That's not hard. Really isn't, right? Anyone can do that, but not everyone can make a good sound decision, a good safe decision. So think about that, right? Again, I do these videos to make you think about your life, to make you think about your decisions, to make you think about, am I going on the right path? Am I doing the right thing, right? So if you're a pilot right now, you're watching this, think about that. Think about how you make decisions. As always, Flying Health Coach coming at you. Peace and cheers, folks.